Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Monday the 26th, and today was a beautiful day weather-wise. Insane day. Hey, get out of the fire pit, dummy. Insane day, dealing with puppies and stuff and all that fun things. But I got up this morning, I was like 5:10. I woke up. I actually woke up at like 4:10, and I thought it was 5:10. I started to get up, get around. I was like, shit, I guess I got an hour. But by the time I got back in, it sucked. But so I got up at 5:10 when I actually officially got up. Got a couple things done. Basically let my dog outside and whatnot. We have a boxer here that I'm watching as well. So let her outside. They went outside, went to the bathroom and stuff. Came back in, laid down a little bit. A few more moments later, I'd basically stuck them in the back room because I had another dog coming. So it was a pain in the butt. So the puppy was showing up here today, and the one I was just yelling at to stay out of the fire pit, he was getting here, and it was going to be his first time meeting the boxer, and the boxer is insane high energy. This pup is insane high energy, and I was like, this could be fun. So luckily neither one of them were barkers, so I was thinking I might be able to let my wife still stay asleep. So I was able to basically, as I got the pup in, I brought him outside as I brought my Great Dane inside, because he would think, because when these dogs start fighting and wrestling and playing, but I hope is what it's going to be, they're going to have a good time. They're going to just, they're about the same size. They're a little bit, the pup's a little bit bigger, but the boxer's, a little more wiry. So I'm like, they should get along great. It should be wonderful, and they're going to play hard. So my thought was, my dog's going to start barking down and make them break it up, because he doesn't know they're having fun. He thinks they're getting a little too aggressive, is my thought. So I chucked him inside real quick. He went inside. He's like, I'm going to lay on the couch. I'm good. I'm going back to bed. It's still 5:30 in the morning. So he went back to bed. I sat out here with them for a long time as they basically chased each other around, jumping up and down. They looked like damn jackrabbits on a cartoon, and it's one of those things that sucks, because if I only could have waited until like daylight to basically introduce that pup to that boxer, I would have got such great videos. I tried to videos just too dark, couldn't see shit. But they would jump up in the air and then just start punching the crap out of each other, like just the whole boxer thing, and trying to change stuff and fall back down and jump straight in the air, where a jackrabbit would actually use their back feet. They're using their front feet, but just kick the crap out of each other and punch, and then fall down and jump and run, come back there and square off, jump up and just start punching each other. And this went on for like 45 minutes. Like, this just continually went on for like 45 minutes, to the point I was like, I'm wore out just looking at your dumbasses. So basically I got them just wear each other out enough that I realized they're also not barking and stuff. Brought them back in the house when I heard my wife getting around. So we hung out in the house a little bit. They would wrestle and fight and stuff. And the pup is unfixed, unneutered. So he's got that whole humping thing down, which is definitely not just a thing for unneutered dogs, because it's a dominance thing. But when you still have testicles, people get a lot more aggressive at the dog parks and stuff. So it's one of the things that the owner asked me to work on with him. So we worked on that today, trying. And it's hard. It's so hard to break that of them. So we had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, carrying it out to work. I got a few things done around here. Not a lot. I brought my dog out a couple times with him, and he was just like, I don't want to be around these damn dogs at all. Like, to the point, he actually went to take him outside to the bathroom. He like went to the front door, like, they're out back. Can I go in the front? So I let him out front to pee and poop, because he got here, I think, twice trying to poop, and they just wouldn't leave him alone. He's like, I just want to poop. So he went back in the house and went to the front door. So let him out in the front yard so he could poop in the front yard, because the dogs would not leave him alone long enough to poop. That's how bad this was. These two dogs are so bad. My Great Dane could not poop in his own yard because of these dogs. And I just got my ass wore out. Like, I finally saw they'd kind of lay down, they would counter wrestle and stuff, and the boxer, except at night, never lays down, like, ever. That boxer never lays down. And they finally got to the point that after about the fourth or fifth time, the pup kept falling down, just giving up, and then getting up, getting rest and stuff, that the boxer actually laid down too. And I got a photo of them laying down 2 different times, 2 different places, not very long. 7 minutes, 8 minutes, I think that's all it was. It wasn't very long at all. But they got back up and started wrestling and fighting and playing and having a great time. And really didn't even want to play fetch, didn't want to do that kind of crap. Just wanted to chase each other around and then punch and kick each other. Like, it was just ridiculous. They're coming up, like, the face all covered in like mud and slobber and stuff. It was just grossness of so many levels. And that noise you just heard was that stupid dog right there, just like flopping himself off the ground. That's the pup, but he doesn't know how to lay down gently. He just like falls. He'll fall out of the chairs and stuff. He's just dumb. He's smart at times, but there's sometimes, man, I think he's got a brain aneurysm or something. Like, he just comes off as not smart at all. But we'll see. But yeah, they had a good time there. Just all that fun that came with that was just, it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous of what it was. But it was, yay, good fun. So I did have a I had to run out and drop off the Mocha, which is the little chocolate Yorkie I was watching, and feed 2 cats. And time frame wise and stuff, I want to go out there and hang. Well, I left the dogs. They'd been fighting wrestling, there in the morning. They were great. So just left them like, you guys just have fun. Just tear each other up. I don't care, whatever. Just have fun. And basically left. And I think once I left, they settled down because there wasn't nothing. None of my furniture was knocked around, nothing. So I think it was good. And I left my Dane out there to help break it up if things got carried away. But I've seen them fight for a couple hours and like literally 3 hours, and they had not squabbled each other enough to make me concerned at all. So grabbed the pup, the Yorkie, and basically hit it out, fed the cats, took the Yorkie in there. The cats got to meet the Yorkie. It was all fun there. From feeding the cats, I headed out, dropped the Yorkie off at the owner's house, and then basically from there, packed up, came back to the house right away. Didn't stop doing shopping or nothing, which there's a couple things I couldn't mind getting, but I don't be around people either if I don't have to be. It's still a COVID world out there. So went ahead and get back here to the house, let the dogs out, and then watched the fight commence again. Like they just wrestled and fought, and it was like WWE. Like there was no real blows taking place, but damn, it was theatrical. Like it was impressive. It was really impressive. So set out here virtually all day long and accomplished nothing at all. Like I mean, hardly anything at all. They came, picked the boxer up, and then she went home. And I actually went for my run first because the time frame they're getting here, I thought they're late. It's gonna be that weird time frame of giving the puppy back. So I was like, held it. So went ahead and got my run in, which neither one of them wanted to go. They were both tired. So left them in the house, went run in, came back. They picked the puppy up, and I commenced to, because I was still covered in sweat and stuff from running. I decided it's time to clean the shower. Shower's been eating clean for a while. I hate cleaning the shower. I'd really kind of those things. I think it was like we'd agreed that the bathroom cleaning was kind of my wife's thing, but no big deal. So went ahead and started cleaning the shower up stuff and got to the back half, and she has like 16 bottles of shampoos and conditioners and all this crap. And I thought, maybe gotta be in the right order. I don't know if she's doing it with her eyes closed because in the shower and stuff. So I just stopped like midway. So I cleaned like the where the faucet was, the wall and the back wall and half the floor, and that's it. I just left the back. So I cleaned like just a smidgen over half the tub or the shower stall there and left it alone. So it was, though, kind of nice. I went ahead and she got home. I ended up making up some chicken and rice, which I had these giant chicken breasts. Sam's had these giant chicken breasts last time. They were so massive. I actually steamed them twice in my steamer to let them kind of pre-thaw, I guess, let them thaw out, let them kind of pre-cook. Cooked with the rice, cooked flawlessly through. God, they were so delicious. Because a lot of times they'll get like to the center, they're not fully cooked. I'll throw it in the pan, brown them up. But it turned out really well. Did up some vegetables. Went ahead and watched a little bit of YouTube, waiting for the steamed chicken and rice to get done. Wife threw some vegetables in the microwave. Had a wonderful meal. I made way too much. When it comes to rice, my eyes are always way bigger than my stomach. So stuffed a big old bowl full of rice in my belly. Watched some TV. Played a little bit of pinball. We ended up playing 3 games. She beat me all 3 games. There's nothing on the line, so not that big a deal if I lose these. When there's a bet, when there's gambling involved, some kind of challenge, some kind of money or something, then I get more concerned about the scores. So let's just say it that way. But went ahead and headed out to have a cigar, and the pup had went home. I'm by myself, just Bruce and I and that, and then my wife. She went ahead and get a shower, came out, and she goes, "Oh, thank you for cleaning the shower." So she noticed it, which was, I wasn't certain she would, because she doesn't notice things very good. She doesn't notice those things. Like, I'll mow the yard, I'll cut my I'll trim back trees, I've changed planters around, I've planted trees, I've done all kind of stuff, and it's like a week later, she's like, "Oh, I saw it." Like, that was done on Thursday. She's like, "No, it wasn't." I'm like, "Yeah, here's the proof. Here's the picture I took when I done it." So I don't expect her to notice those things right away, and it's just, I'm not mad at her because that's not her personality. She doesn't have that gene, that deformed, defective gene that I have, that I notice so much shit that I have been training myself over my lifetime to just ignore it and try and ignore it and at least not say anything. Because if I mentioned every little thing that I saw, that little flaws and things and little point out stuff, then it's one of those deals where nobody would want to be around me. Like, it's hard enough to be around myself. Like, I can barely stand it, let alone point out every shortcoming of somebody not doing something right, putting something back in the right place. So I have to I gotta bite my tongue a lot to not say those things and not point those things out. And I have it myself. I'm not one of these weird guys that has to have like OCD or has to be in the exact same spot. Like, my garage and my office and stuff are not in anywhere near organized shape at all. But I still know where most everything's at most of the time. But even as screwed up as my place is, as screwed up as everything is stuff, somebody moves some of my things and I know it. And there was something the other day that Karen moved that was, there's no reason in the world I should have noticed this. Like, nothing in the world. Like, something out of my garage. Like, it was, and it's like the back room, there was something somewhere, and I asked her, and she goes, what? And I'm like, did you, I'm not mad. You can do anything you want. My stuff's your stuff, whatever. But she's like, yeah, how the hell did you know that? And I'm like, I spotted the difference. Like I walked in, I was like, that Where's Waldo thing. He's right there. I saw something was moved. And I don't remember what it was, but it was something that caught her really off guard. And she was like, why the hell do you know? I'm like, I wish I didn't. It makes me crazy. Like, it literally is the worst thing ever. So she went ahead, got her shower. I finished up my cigar, watched a little bit of TV out here, enjoyed myself, and a gorgeous evening, and wrapped it up and called it a day. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.